Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
to Three Little Beauties story time. We are going to read a really neat book today. It is a National Geographic book called Dinosaurs. And this is a book for kids. And it's going to be kind of like a teaching story where we will learn about dinosaurs. I am Daddy, and this is
the blue water bottle, and I can only talk when it's nighttime.
You're a blue water bottle?
Yeah.
And you can only talk when it's nighttime?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining.
Actually,
Blue water bottle?
I can always talk, and I have eyes.
Oh, and you have eyes? Okay. Are you full of water?
Just like this one.
Oh, just like your blue water bottle. Excellent. Well, thank you, blue water bottle, for cuddling me before you go to sleep. And thank you, everybody else that's listening to this. We hope you enjoy. Here we go. Dinosaurs. Big, scary bones. Have you ever seen dinosaur bones in a museum?
I have.
Some of them are huge. If those bones came to life, it would be pretty scary. But not to worry. All the big, scary dinosaurs died off long, long ago. The bones weren't always in the museum. Where did they come from? And it also says here, a museum is a building where you can see dinosaur bones and other rare and important things.
Where did you come from?
There's a big picture of a huge T-Rex skeleton and 3 kids looking at it. Wow.
3, 4.
Digging up dinosaurs. The dinosaur bones were buried safely in rock for a long time. The bones are fossils. Paleontologists found them. They dug them out of the ground. A fossil is part of a living thing that has been saved in stone. And a paleontologist is a scientist who finds and studies fossils. There's a picture of a paleontologist, and he is scraping away at the rock because it looks like he found some dinosaur bones that he's scraping the mud and rock away from the bone. They brought the fossil bones to the museum and cleaned them.
What does that say?
Those aren't words, buddy. Those are big dinosaur bones. There is letters on them because they must label the bones. So everybody, because you can't see the picture, there's a big room full of lots of dinosaur bones, and they've written some letters on the bones to label them so that they can identify what they are later, because there's so many. Bones were on the inside of a dinosaur. But what did dinosaurs look like on the outside? Let's find out. Oh, there's a joke here. What's the best way to talk to a dinosaur? Do you know, Ethan? Or do you know water bottle?
No.
Long distance. Dinosaur skin. Sometimes dinosaur skin left prints in mud. The mud hardened and saved the prints. These fossils tell us that some dinosaurs were scaly like lizards, and some dinosaurs had feathers like birds. And now we're on dinosaur superstars. So some of the most popular dinosaurs are the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was one of the biggest meat eaters that ever walked the earth. Wow. Diplodocus. was one of the largest and longest dinosaurs ever. So the Diplodocus looks a lot like a Brontosaurus, with a really long neck and a really long tail and very long legs. They were huge. And a Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus walked on 2 legs and had a thick domed head. A Triceratops had a huge head with 3 large horns and a wide neck frill. So he had a shield on his neck and 3 huge horns. And Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus?
Yeah.
Thank you, water bottle. How is it? Ankylosaurus
Yeah.
was an armored dinosaur. It had a solid bone club at the end of his tail and his spikes on his back. And then the Stegosaurus had rows of tall plates running down its back. Its tail had 4 deadly spikes.
What's deadly?
4 spikes that could really hurt an animal if he swung his tail at them. The smallest dinosaurs. When you go to the museum, be sure to look for the smallest dinosaurs. Some are small enough to hold in your hands. Many small dinosaurs had feathers. Yeah, a lot of really small dinosaurs had feathers and they could fly or glide. And they kind of look like birds, but like lizard birds. The biggest dinosaurs. The biggest dinosaurs were the long-necked sauropods. The long-necked sauropods. You can't miss them. Sauropods, like the Argentinosaurus, are the biggest land animals that ever lived. And there's a picture of an Argentinosaurus, and it compared to what a human size would be, and it is like maybe
4 times its size.
Well, way more than 4. I think the human would be like the size of his toe.
9 times its size.
Yeah, maybe 100 times the size. Those dinosaurs were huge. Walking on tiptoes. Big or small, scaly or feathery. All dinosaurs walked on their toes. Well, that's interesting.
I knew that.
You knew that? And all dinosaurs had curvy S-shaped necks. And there's another joke here. How do you know when there's a dinosaur under your bed? Your nose hits the ceiling. It's so big, your whole bed would be up close to your ceiling, right? What did dinosaurs eat? A dinosaur's teeth tell us what it ate. Brachiosaurus and Diplodocus were plant eaters. They had dozens of chisel-like teeth. Their teeth were good for snipping tough branches. Well, that's interesting. Other dinosaurs were meat eaters. They ate other animals. The Dinodocus.
Look at all. Look, there. He's carrying 3 teeth.
Yeah, those are 3 big teeth. There's a picture of a paleontologist holding 3 huge teeth, and each tooth is the size of Ethan's leg. Wow.
You mean water bottle?
Water bottle's leg. They had sharp teeth, as sharp as steak knives, and were perfect for slicing meat. Dinosaur moms and babies. All dinosaurs, even the scariest meat eaters, laid eggs and had babies. Some of them, such as the oviraptor, guarded their nests and kept their eggs warm. When the babies hatched, the parents looked after them until they were big enough to live on their own. Is that a dinosaur? Lots of people think anything big and dead is a dinosaur, but that's not right. Is the woolly mammoth a dinosaur? So a woolly mammoth looks like a giant elephant.
But it's not.
It's not an elephant, no.
They died a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
and then they came, and then their skin started to change, and they started not getting furry,
Right.
and then they came back alive as elephants.
Yeah, adaptation. So they were woolly mammoths that were covered in fur. Let's read about them. So is a woolly mammoth a dinosaur? No. The woolly mammoth was huge, but this animal did not lay eggs like a dinosaur. And
then how do
it had
they-
fur.
How do they get born? Well, then how do they come to life? Like how do they get big and little? How do they come if they don't come out of an egg?
Well, they're born like similar to humans are born, right? From their mommy, right?
Oh yeah.
No dinosaurs had fur. The woolly mammoth lived after the big dinosaurs were extinct. Extinct means they no longer are alive. When all members of a group of animals are dead, they are extinct.
Is a chicken a dinosaur?
Is a chicken a dinosaur?
Yes.
It walks on its toes. It has a curvy neck. It has feathers. And it lays eggs. Yes, a chicken is a dinosaur. All birds are living dinosaurs. That is amazing. We have chickens, don't we? We have 4 chickens, so that means we have 4 dinosaurs. Your pet dinosaur. How many people would love to keep dinosaurs as pets? How many? Lots, I bet, right? You might think a Tyrannosaurus Rex would be fun to play fetch with, but you wouldn't want to be near it at supper time. And besides, it's extinct. If you want a dinosaur of your own, look for one that's small. A small dinosaur makes a very good pet. Just like this little girl that's holding a yellow bird. Great dinosaur pets. Well, that's a great book. That Water Bottle suggested this book, and I think that's a great idea. That was a really good idea, Water Bottle. So thank you, everybody, for listening to this very educational story, and we'll see you next time. Do you want to say goodnight, Water Bottle?
Night, night.
Night, night.